Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Candace Marie, your friend that wants to help make your money and life better. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me video. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking all about the Fincon conference experience that was in Dallas last week. So let's just get started. Okay, so this is my face, my bare face. I washed it and then I put moisturizer on it. So this is how it looks, in case you're wondering, like, Candace is always wearing makeup. Like, I wonder what she looks like when she doesn't have makeup on. This is it. Hello. I'm wearing makeup because my face is like super pale. It's super light and it gets lighter as the winter gets, as we get moved deeper into the winter in the colder months. So I love the summer just because I get that natural tan. The first product I'm going to be using is, I just found out about this product on watching a popular YouTuber. Of course I'm saying she's popular now, I can't remember her name, but she was using this Melanie Hills Hollywood Gleam Rose Gold. I'm gonna use first as like my primer, and you only need like a little bit. So this is like what I'm using as a base for this video. I just got it, so I haven't been using it very long, but it just gives your skin like this nice glow. But Fincon was amazing, guys. It was in Dallas. I've never been to Dallas. Dallas was actually really colder than I thought it would be. And good thing I listened to my mom and brought a jacket. Moms are always right, by the way. She's like, make sure you pack a sweater, Candace. Make sure you grab your jacket. I was like, Mom, I'm going to Dallas, right? It's gonna be hot. I don't need any clothes. No. I definitely needed like an extra sweater. I bought my pea coat, but I was still a little chilly. See this? See the difference? I love the glow though. It's like super light. Like, I don't know if you can notice it right now, but I love it so far. Now I'm going to move on to my foundation. I usually use powder foundation when I'm feeling fancy, but for the most part I use just the powdered foundation. So this is from Smashbox. Oopsies. This is from Smashbox. But I love going to conferences just because I get to like learn so much, and I'm inspired by so many different people that I meet, especially when it comes to Fincon. I had no idea that there was even any other personal finance bloggers in the world when I first started blogging, probably 4 or 5 years. So when I went to Fincon, it kind of just really opened up my eyes to what was possible. I was meeting all these people who are working full time and making money from their blogs, and I didn't even know that it was possible to make any money blogging at all. So it was definitely just like an eye-opening experience. Another thing I love about Fincon is that every year they have the conference in a different place, so it's kind of like a mini business vacation because I get to like explore the city. I get to eat a lot of great foods, and in Dallas I was eating a lot of tacos and burritos. Next I'm just gonna move on to this concealer. This is just like a $1 concealer that I got at a store in Boston called Primark. I'm sure it's not just in Boston, you might have it at a place near you. So I'm just putting it underneath my eyes. It's gonna look a little bit crazy soon, but I'm gonna blend it in. So my chin, the top, the nose, and all the way out my cheeks underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna blend it in. Conference at Fincon, the classes and workshops are really great, but I really love the relationships that I build with the different people that are there. That's really what I do. Although I do learn from the workshops, you also learn from the people that you're speaking with or interacting with. And it's just like, Fincon is kind of like my people, you know, they just get it. Some people you're talking to about blogging and like money and they just don't really get it. But you go there and everyone is talking about money, and it's just like, you're like, oh my gosh, you just found your people. And a great combination of just motivated people. And you get to like learn different strategies on how to implement in your business. They had David Bach, who was there, who is the author of the book called The Automatic Millionaire. And I have it on my shelf because I love reading. He gave us one of his updated copies, versions of the books that's coming out. But I also have his book on my shelf. Look, I'm saying I love his book, and now I'm trying to find the book on my shelf that I originally have. And it's not here. Here it is. Ha! David Bach, The Automatic Millionaire. This is a book that I like to read over and over. Like once a year, I like to reread this book. And now I have an updated copy, so I'm excited to read that one as well. Bach was one of the speakers. He was a really great speaker, inspiring. He told the audience that his grandmother was the one that really got him started with money and teaching him about investing at the age of 7. Hello? If all the grandmothers out there need to start teaching their kids, their grandchildren about investing. But he said that when he went to McDonald's, Smashbox, I'm still using, this is not a Smashbox sponsored video. I'm not getting paid for this video. But I'm using the Smashbox, and it comes with like the foundation, the blush, and then what's this called? Just like a little warm highlight. So I am going to use this little warm highlight part. So I'm taking the orange part, and I'm just going to put that like underneath my eyes where the concealer was. The box said that his grandmother actually took him into McDonald's one day and was like, there's 3 types of people that come here. Those that work here, those that eat here, and then those that own the place. And so from that day forward, he was like, oh, I want to own this place. So then she started buying him different stocks. I'm just using the bronzer now. I'm just going to brush my cheeks. And so, yeah, so he started investing at the age of 7. Then they went to Disney World, and he was like, Grandma, I want to buy this place too. So I just think it was a great concept to just learn how to teach kids money. Because, you know, all the kids love going to McDonald's and having little toys. But it's really just about teaching them. I think it was good that he got that valuable lesson. I'll show on there too, which is the red one. Yeah, it looks a little crazy. Glow. See, I have the Anastasia Glow Kit, but it's kind of, I took it with me on the plane, and now it's kind of a little bit broken. Anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, right here, my upper lip, this part right here. And then I'm just going to blend it all together. Walters was also another speaker that was there. And you know, Nicole is all about getting them coins, honey. One thing that I really loved is that she talked about how we have to use social media in our business as a tool. So often we're like, oh my gosh, it's Instagram. Let me post a new photo of me. Let me post a photo of my lunch. And she's like, are you actually directing people to your email list? Are you directing people back to your products and services? If not, you're just wasting your time. So social media really needs to be used as a tool to direct people to your service and products, because a business makes money. And if you're not making money in your business, you are just an expensive hobby. Woo! She also said a business is open. So if you're not making money, you're closed for business. Basically. I know I didn't mean to hurt some people out there. I know that probably hurt, because, you know, sometimes we're just like, let me just post to Twitter, let me post to Instagram, post my photo up. Yeah. But then we don't really have like a purpose. We don't really have a plan for our clients and customers, and we wonder why we're not making money. Great experience. So if you are ever thinking about going to Fincon, I really think that you should go, because it's just, like I said, it's really a life changer. You're going to meet so many amazing people. You're going to gain clients. If you're looking for freelance services, they have a freelance marketplace that I went to. So I got some business cards of different clients that are looking for different designers. They were looking for writers. Ready for the new year, because sometimes you kind of get in a rut in your business. So Fincon is like the perfect time, because you get more inspired, more motivated, you have more ideas that you're going to execute moving forward into the new year, and you get more opportunities to make more money by finding different freelance clients, by finding different friends you can collaborate with, just learning how to better your business and how to go from here to there, because you're meeting people who are like all the way on this level, people who are making $100,000 a month from their blog, and it's just cool to actually get an insight as to how they're doing it. Even if you never make $100,000 a month, it's just cool to be around people to know of what is possible, and just that there's really no limits. Next year, Fincon is actually going to be in Orlando. I'm excited to be in Orlando. My sister lives in Florida, but now I can go. I might just make like a family trip. I'm just doing my brows now, guys. I can't look at you. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to add my lipstick. I feel like this was a pretty fast tutorial. I don't really like to spend a whole bunch of time doing my makeup in the morning. People that spend hours. Some people try to play you like, how long did it take you to do your makeup? I really don't have hours in the morning. Like, it took me 10 minutes. Makeup really starts with the base foundation. You have to make sure you're taking care of your skin, and the makeup will just like glide right on. Also, genetics plays a part. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I forget to mention that it was my first time speaking at Fincon, and I was speaking on a panel with 2 other amazing bloggers, and Michelle. Crystal, who has a sewing business, and Michelle, who makes over $100,000 a month from her blog. The moderator of the panel was Jason Vitug, who is an amazing guy. He's written a book, one of my favorite books. Where is it? You Only Live Once. Here's the book that Jason wrote. I also read this book a lot, because it's just like the roadmap to financial wellness. It's not just about money, it's also about living a life that you love. Even though that might sound cliche, it's possible. And Jason's book is really easy. I love how he breaks it down. Doug, oh my gosh, every time I'm doing a video, he just finds his way here, guys. But anyway, yes, the panel was great. We talked all about side hustles and how to make more money, because you guys know side hustles are super important. Even if you have a 9-to-5, you should always have money on the side, because you never know. You never know when your employer could be like, all right, peace out. When you don't want to just have to be like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with my life? How am I going to make some money? So it's always a good idea to be making money on the side. Side hustles matter. Side hustles are important. I thought it was a pretty great panel. People came up to us afterwards. People came up to me afterwards. I'm just like, I really enjoyed the panel. So I'm happy. Person on my email list come to the event. They said they missed work to be at the event, so that was that's always like that really meant a lot to me that somebody actually missed work to come to this event to hear me speak. So I really appreciated that. This was just one of my speaking experiences. I'm really hoping to do many more. Earlier, I talked about David Block and how his grandmother taught him about investing. If you're struggling with how to get started investing, I have written a book on the basics of getting started investing in the stock market. I'm going to leave a link to that in my description below. I have an investing book, I have a How to Eliminate Debt Fast book, and most recently I have the Boss Lady's Guide to Sticking to Her Budget and Creating a System for Her Money. So when you get paid, you're not like, where does my money go? You know exactly where it goes. You have less stress, you feel less overwhelmed, and you're really working towards your goal of being financially free. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For more money tips, inspiration, be sure to head over to youngyetwise.com. I'm Candace Marie. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love it. And as always, be wise, stay humble, and build. I'll see you guys next time.